After the African Cup of Nations in Cameroon and the World Cup in Qatar, Equinoxe Group is once again doing everything to satisfy their viewers, listeners and readers of the People's Nation. It's 5 o'clock and the procession with the delegation of journalists and technicians from Equinoxe Group on board sets off towards the Douala International Airport. They are flying this Friday to Abidjan, capital of Côte d'Ivoire, the West African country that will be hosting the 34th edition of the African Cup of Nations. At the airport, the pressure increases as they must first complete their users' conditions, which are the checking of visas and luggages. Smardik and Gabriel, it's one of our reporters on board.
It is not new for those who have been glued to Equinoxe television and radio for several years now, that whenever there is a big competition, the house also mobilizes to give the listeners and the televiewers a very, very good coverage. And we did it in Qatar in 2022. It is another challenge for us who are working with the media organ, Equinoxe TV and radio, to give you just the best when we move up to Ivory Coast for the 34th edition of the African Nations Cup that will be starting on the 13th.
The top management, which keeps an eye on everything, gives the final instructions. The material and human deployment heralds the start of a phenomenal adventure to be experienced on Equinoxe radio and television. Effectively, we have acquired all the rights to broadcast the competition.
Vous avez vu le déploiement qui a été le nôtre lors de la 33e.
You all saw our deployment during the 2021 AFCON in Cameroon. We are just going to do the same job for 2023 AFCON in Côte d'Ivoire and satisfy our TV and radio audience.
Et auditeurs de Radio Equinoxe, ainsi Equinoxe Télévision, et aussi vous êtes habitués à nos plateaux d'analyse, commentaires d'avant, à la mi-temps et à la fin du match.
Even experts are ready to surpass themselves to give the best of the best.
Nous, en tant que justement la télévision du peuple,
as sports analysts, it is our role to bring in good analysis, not only for our team, the Indomitable Lions, but also for other teams taking part in the Africa Cup of Nations.
mais également les autres nations.
On the technical side, the up-to-date equipment is scrutinized and the staff is equipped.
Tout est vraiment calculé à la limite et même au-delà.
Everything is calculated. We brought the best equipment for the occasion and we are going to show to our audience what we prepared for them.
Nous sommes fin prêts. Tout est là, comme vous pouvez constater.
The written press, La Nouvelle Expression, is represented by Hervé Villard, who will also give minute-by-minute information to their readers.
Je vous rassure que
We ensure our readers of La Nouvelle Expression that they will have all information during and after the African Cup of Nations Côte d'Ivoire 2023.
Et l'après, et surtout les couloirs et les biscuits qui vont certainement alimenter cette compétition.
As Cameroonians wait the beginning of the competition in Côte d'Ivoire, Equinoxe Group promises great satisfaction to their viewers.